a lot of Ndi Igbo, what they do is that they give their children names like Jack, Afanketa. Some other give their children names like Rebecca, young cow, Efi, Mwefi. A lot of parents make this mistake that their children will only speak the English language because they feel that the moment they start teaching their children how to speak Igbo language, that the child will become confused. The basic language you should teach your child is, when you come to the Igbo language, teach them the language of their tribesmen. That is the first one they should learn. Then secondly, they will learn the Central Igbo. In the listening school, they can also learn any other language. A child, in fact, a human being has the capacity to learn 5 to 6 languages simultaneously. Virtually 99.8% of the Arabians bear Arabian name. But the Igbo man wants to give the children Afro Igbo. What stops you from giving your children a baptismal name in Igbo? What stops you from making sure that all the name that your children bear are Igbo names? Mine, for one, is Chiagozie Nnania Okorie, a complete Igbo name. I am Madabuchi Enokorie, and I am not ashamed of it, because anywhere I go to, anywhere I step into, and that name is mentioned, it speaks volume of your identity. It speaks volume of your cultural identity. It is what you teach your child from inception to the period he grows up that he takes up as important matters. There are a lot of people in the US that teaches their children how to speak the Igbo language. But a lot of people, a lot of Igbo people have become very wealthy, especially in countries like the US and some other Western countries, doing what? Teaching the Igbo language.